Oh my god, hi Bree.
Hi, Bree.
Class 1A versus Class 1C. Alright, and we're starting. I hope people enjoy this. This is hilarious for me. But yeah, we're live. Where is it? Before we start, how is everyone feeling tonight?
My eyeballs are burning.
Go beyond plus nectar.
Feeling greener.
Great nectar to all. So many first-time viewers. Thank you so much. And then Infinite, thank you for following. And Demon Dude. There's a lot of people that follow just before stream. This is awesome. It's frozen.
Yeah, Kosuke's frozen for me.
Kosuke is also frozen for me. I feel like you guys are all frozen.
All of
there
us?
we go.
What's the consensus?
There we go. It was frozen for a moment. Those are small horns. Damn. You're getting roasted already. Alright. Ichiro is very handsome.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Alec.
Or am I dead?
No, we can hear you. Alec, can you ban melting strawberries? They're harassing Ichiro.
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah. You are frozen a little bit.
Are we killing the school's bandwidth?
I hope so. I hope that this stream causes infinitely more damage to our school's Wi-Fi and bandwidth than anything else that's been put on. Yeah. So right now it is after school. You guys just got let out of class, I believe. And we were hanging out in the gym until afterward, where you were sent off to do what you wanted. We had some level ups last session. I don't remember who.
I think that was me.
Oh yeah, and then you got your new level stuff. Sorry, I'm just... Hey Kosuke, you should totally get a fireproof mask and set your hat on fire.
Next cosplay stream will light Kosuke on fire, but he disconnected again.
Did he?
Oh no.
He's just now. It's just the Kosuke and Homura stream. Oh, he's back.
You mean the Ichiro and Homura stream?
Oh yeah. He's back.
Forgot
Guys,
my name.
Welcome back to Ichiro and Homura Gaming.
Wait,
Today, we're gonna...
Wait up. What games do Ichiro and Homura play when Kosuke is not around?
Good
They have
question.
the leapfrog system.
I'm gonna be honest, probably. I love the leapfrog.
Haha. Frog.
We play Minecraft.
A little bit.
Can we do a Minecraft stream?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll do.
Can we make like skins of our characters?
Yeah. We can go crazy with it. We have a lot of dropping and joining people, and I really hope that they're just here to look at you guys, chortle, and then leave.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, this is probably gonna be one of my favorite streams. And we don't really have a big plan for today. You guys are just hanging out with Shinso.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that again.
Love that guy. But right now, walking through the halls of UA outside of your gymnasium, are you guys gonna stop anywhere, say hi to anyone? It's basically the end of the day.
Who do we see?
Well, walking through the halls, you just see a bunch of random students. But most of the people you know have either left to go do their normal daily routines or to head off and do something that they'd like to do for the afternoon. You only know one person who's essentially free today. And it's Kosuke, because he keeps dropping. But it's Shinso.
I've been meaning to ask, are there any clubs at this school?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's true, I do keep dropping.
They just dropped to like the what was it, like the arts and crafts club and the manga.
Yeah. So we've got a
Who's the
slew of
member of
different
that?
clubs. Almost
It was Best Jeanist and Ed Shot. I
when
think.
they were in high school, though.
Yeah.
But no, we have like an athletics club. There's obviously sports clubs for most, if any, sports. There is obviously crafts club. There's a cosmetology club. Anything you can really picture. There is like a supernatural cult club, but there's like almost nobody a part of it.
Almost
The manga
nobody?
club, huh?
Almost nobody.
Almost nobody.
Do you guys want to join?
Yeah, kinda.
Nope. All right. Are you gonna head over to clubs before you do anything else?
I feel like if we don't do it, we'll never do it.
Yeah, fuck it.
You guys are so one-track minded.
Yeah, we have to do like everything as a group.
All right. I want to say, can you guys give me general education, so I can determine how intricately you know UA's halls and see if you can find this on your own, or if you're gonna have to ask for help. You're gonna join a cult club, though?
Yes.
Sorry, list the clubs again.
There's athletics clubs, crafting club, cosmetology club, several different sports clubs. There's basically a club for most things, save for like hyper-specific jobs. There's like a club that's whole goal is to clean up the city, or at least just like pick up trash around UA and keep the streets clean. I can't even fathom why I'd have to tell you, but I'm sure you can guess who the club's advisor is. But the occult club is one of the lowest. It's actually the smallest club on UA campus, and they are given all of like a nigh off-campus room for their club's activities. Is Kosuke looking for any club in particular?
I don't think so. I can't think of one.
All right. Well, if you want to, go.
Is there like a school garden?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I want to see them.
All right. That one you have at least seen near campus. All you need to do is get outside of one of the campus
I got
buildings.
a 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so first things first, would you like to use that 10 to see if you can find the gardening club?
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, you know intricately where that is. You've passed by that garden a few times, leaving UA, and coming back. You go out now, and it's relatively well tended. Are the two of you following Ichiro first? Also, what has sparked the interest in clubs? Were you all just like thinking about clubs today?
It seems like something that's just been left out of the experience.
It was whoever brought it up first.
Hmm. All right. So yeah, no, you guys are going with him.
Yeah.
Can I drag them along?
Yeah, I
feel
can.
like neither of them know much about gardening.
First thing you see upon exiting the building is like the small grove that they have. There are things like grapevines all the way to a small lake where they grow like lilies. They have mounds for growing potatoes, carrots, etc. There's a slew of vegetables. And you can see one of the freshman Class B students is actually tending to like 3 separate things at once. She's just clasping her hands, and her hair that's made like vines is moving through the ground, and you can see it's shifting soil, tilling it for things to be planted. Are you're just like looking over it? Are
Happy
you?
birthday, demon dude.
Oh, is it someone's
Happy
birthday today?
birthday.
Happy birthday, demon dude.
Happy birthday! Oh my god.
Do we get to swim in
Dude.
the lake?
This guy's.
So the lake is really just like a small. It's like a really big puddle, I should say. It's more so a pond. Maybe I was
So we can't swim in it?
You could definitely get up to your knees.
Mm,
Like
alright.
if you were to lay flat and float, you would definitely float. But like,
Can I
nothing major.
high water my pants and step in?
yeah. You pull your shoes off. Yeah, I hope.
Yeah, I just wasn't gonna say it.
Ichiro pops his shoes off. He lets the dogs bark a little bit, and pulls his pants leg up to his knees and starts to go inward. And you can hear one of the girls from like the center going like, "Stop! What are you doing?" She starts running to you, her hair like waving in the wind as the green like strings flail about on her back. One of the Class B students is like running towards you, trying to stop you from going in. You just gonna keep moving?
No, I'll stop.
Okay. You're gonna damage all of the moss and algae growing underneath there. How could you possibly do such a thing? And she like falls to her knees, like nearly biting one of her fingers in contempt for you. She's being very dramatic with it.
It just seems so refreshing, I'm sorry.
No! Please, put your shoes back on.
No can do.
Is it because your feet are wet?
Yeah, how far was I able to get into the pond?
You were like,
Did
you
I
were like half.
destroy, like an ecosystem?
No, she's being over dramatic as hell.
Okay,
She is more so just talking about like if you had gotten any farther, it could disturb like the ecosystem under the water. You can feel the soft moss and algae growing around the edges and at the bottom of it, and it's a little slimy, a little gross. But you're a farm boy. You've felt this before. This is exactly what like lake beds feel like.
Yeah.
That you've eaten algae.
Yeah, you definitely be algae eaten.
I cannot deny this.
You see, or at least stand in the presence of Ibara Shiozaki. She is the Class B Hero Course student. She is very upset at you, or at least appears to be so, that you have begun even thinking about trudging into the waters of her algae bed. But she asks that you guys, if you're going to continue being here, be as non-invasive as possible, and if you have no reason for being here, that you leave promptly.
Why do you gotta be so mean about it?
I just don't want anything else to be damaged. She like she flicks her hair back a little bit. Somewhat annoyed that you guys feel the need to be here. She asks if any of you have actually any intention of joining the gardening club.
That's actually why I was here.
And you're here to take care of plants, not destroy them, yes?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay then.
Ichiro, I think she's insulting you. Hang on. Ichiro, stand up for yourself.
She asks, well, if you're here to actually help, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure. What is it?
She needs somebody to till a smaller section of the small plot that they've been given by UA that's become too dry and too hard for her to break without damaging most of it underneath. She doesn't want to disturb anything that's going on too far underneath the immediate soil. She's asking if you guys, or at least Ichiro, you other two do not have to partake, though I feel as though you might be roped into it. You have to basically till about a small area of soil.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Alright.
What is tilling?
You're making it essentially good for things to be planted. Oh my god,
Okay.
Jesus. I haven't heard of Jesus in our server in so long. Why did I see
where'd he
OnlyFans
go?
in the chat? Which, watch out, Ichiro. Of the three, if they don't become heroes, start an OnlyFans. Oh, he's saying Ichiro starts an OnlyFans. No, he could not. He doesn't even... I was gonna say he doesn't know how to work a computer very well, but that motherfucker has 6 education. He's probably just not that bad.
A +4 tech ed.
I was gonna say, I feel like Ichiro definitely has experience tilling.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
for sure.
I can't imagine that
I'm
Ichiro is
something of a
against
tiller myself.
it. I fancy myself a tillerman.
No, we should leave this to Ichiro so he can impress her.
That's
You know?
the best way I've ever seen anyone get out of work.
Ichiro, you want to join this club, don't you?
I do. I really do. Gardening is a passion of mine.
Gardening is a passion of mine. I guess, yeah.
Can I, like, over-till to try and impress
No.
and get in?
Yeah. I mean, if you can give me, let's say athletics. Good enough. I'll absolutely allow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not, sorry. Over-till sounds like I'm destroying it.
Yeah.
She mentioned specifically not to destroy it, so... I'm just gonna till it well.
Tilled to perfection.
I'm like a chef in a garden.
I'm like a
20.
chef in a garden. 20?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Holy fuck.
He's
What a
crazy.
beast.
Knocks his horns off.
You know that SpongeBob scene where it's like, you want to see me run over there and back?
Wanna see
You
me
want to
do
see me
it?
do it again? Like, we just blink and it's all tilled.
You wanna
and
see me
Ichiro's
till the
just, like,
soil?
standing in the same spot.
You wanna see me do it again? Yeah, so you finish off tilling the area in a record amount of time. Shiozaki is completely floored. She looks at you with nearly stars in her eyes, and she goes, "Are you free every day after school?"
Well, no, not really.
She falls to the ground again, once again, like, biting her knuckle, and, like, groaning to herself that she can't be blessed with such amazing strength. But she reluctantly agrees if you'd like to join and asks what days you would want to be free. And, like, come by and do all the work.
I'll come by when I can.
Alright, she asks for your number. Or at least, like, your info. So she can call you if there's any emergencies with what's going on in the gardening club.
I'll give it to her.
Point zero
Kosuke is,
0.63 seconds to tilling perfection. Sorry.
Kosuke is in awe in the background. How quickly Ichiro has secured a number.
People around are like coming to look at the area tilled, and it's very well done. They ask Ibarazaki or Shiozaki if she actually called somebody in to do this, saying that it's taken a couple people like days to do stuff like this. He's a natural. He does naturally farm. I feel like it's now literally in your blood.
What can I say?
We gotta get out of there, dude.
Is there any other
Sorry. No, I
areas?
guess now that I've successfully infiltrated this club, we can leave.
Now that they want me, I want to be gone.
Yeah, basically.
Alright. Ichiro
I
just
guess-
does not have a harem. I'm gonna cut that off now because Ichiro doesn't even like. Does he?
Ew.
Does he even like? Is he even looking for a girlfriend or boyfriend at this point? He's probably thinking
He's
about.
looking
He's looking to be a hero.
for.
Plants.
Well, I
Friends.
guess technically, yeah, friends.
Bro needs friends first. He should be a red pill pickup coach. Just what somebody said.
Before we leave, is there anything that, like, sorry, what is the, like, club head's name?
What's the club? What?
Like the
Head.
yeah.
Oh, Shiozaki.
Hi, Kate.
Damn, doxing.
Is he adding Shiozaki's
With
number?
a first name.
Dropping people's first names in chat. That's bold.
Drop your first name in chat.
Don't. Do not do that. Don't
Drop the
say that.
address.
Dude, I think, honestly, I'm like the easiest to find person on the planet.
Really? Dan,
Dude,
no.
I am absolutely the only person with my spelling of my name in America.
I would not be
Dude.
surprised.
Absolutely.
How do you think I feel?
Dude, how do you guys think I feel?
I mean-
People don't even name people close to my name.
I mean, your name is normal though, kinda.
You do have a normal name.
Dude, if people keep dropping their first names in chat, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Please do not drop your first name in chat.
My
That
name's
was a
Jeff.
joke. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, that guy's name's Jeff.
My name's
My
Jeff.
name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My friend's birthday too. Oh well, happy birthday to your friend. Marcus, I'm gonna
Happy
get
birthday,
Benjamin Button.
friend.
I reiterate for our amazing players. Is there anywhere else that you guys wanted to go? Any other
My name
clubs,
is
I should say.
Sasuke Uchiha.
Yo,
My
Ichiro,
name is Sasuke Uchiha.
You think they have
Wait.
any horned bugs in this garden?
Oh, maybe bugs
Oh my god.
have a place in the garden.
You're gonna eat a live bug?
Alright.
Well, kill it
Can
first.
I ask?
Kill it first! As if Ichiro has the heart.
It's a bug.
That's fair.
It's a living thing.
You guys are looking for this, but you're yelling at each other. Alright, give me... sorry. Let me look at our stats. Give me either perception or survival, whatever is higher.
Facts.
This is difficult because survival has a +2, but perception is an extra die.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna go for perception.
Okay.
I got a 14.
14.
12. We are finding bugs.
10. I'm finding bug.
Alright, let's see. Who got the highest?
Kosuke.
I got 14. Yeah.
14?
Yes.
Alright. So, as you're searching throughout, all of, like, these massive, like, plants and overgrowth, you walk... are you guys, like, separating to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to find the most
Yeah, we-
bug.
You can spread out.
You're searching through this like overgrowth, and you come across something that's apparently like stuck against some of the pre-made like I don't want to say wicker, but the stuff that is holding up like vines and other large plants that need something to hold them. And
I
as you're
believe
searching
that's
through, you
called a
hear this like
lattice.
loud flapping, and you turn and you grab hold of something in the brush. You pull out an atlas beetle. It's a beetle with like 3 prongs. Bug for all. Do you know what an atlas beetle looks like?
Yes.
I'm gonna send it in our My Hero game discussion for people who want to see. And who got the next one? Who got the next highest? I should have elaborated.
Homura.
Yeah, Homura.
Yes.
Homura.
I got 12.
You walk through into a smaller orchard area, and you can see along all of the trees there's at least like one small honeybee nest that's just like got bugs buzzing around it. And as you look across the way, there's something licking sap coming off of a tree. You grab hold of it. It's a stag beetle.
Tweet.
Ichiro, what'd you get?
10.
All right. You're like excitedly searching for this, or?
Not really.
Okay. As you're searching, you're kind of listening in for the sound of constant like flapping or beating. And as
I'm kind of like skittish about it, picking
Yeah.
into these bushes.
Okay. You feel a like vibrating sound, or resounding sound, coming from the inside of a tree trunk. And you're sure you've heard it before, but the echoes of it being so muffled by the tree trunk's interior kind of distort it. And as you peek in, without grabbing, you see a cicada that is just chirping.
He doesn't have any horns.
No, he does not. He's actually big as hell.
Can I put him back?
He didn't grab him. You're just looking at him.
I'm not gonna pick him up.
All right. You steal it.
Ichiro's definitely a gentleman.
I mean, I'd hope so.
True, thank you, but more so just
Did someone say he wasn't?
No, it was in the chat. Ichiro kind of reminds me of Gonta, minus the gentleman part.
What?
That's all I've ever wanted to hear.
Gonta Gokuhara. Gonta and Ichiro would be besties.
Ichiro would be a little scared of the bugs, though.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
He'd be the one that like grabs the bugs and puts them outside.
Oh. All right. You guys meet back at the exit to the gardening club.
Right. Well, how exactly were you expecting to get Ichiro to eat these bugs?
I didn't think we'd get that far.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we could wrestle him.
What? And
Or like,
force a beetle down his throat? What?
Maybe
That's
we could like put one in his
unnecessary.
food secretly.
Are you guys like talking about this like in front of him?
Yeah.
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 Fair enough.
But
What do
no.
you think, Ichiro?
Can I just like lick it? I mean, I don't even want to do that, but that seems.
Can
too
I
much
lick
easier.
it? You can try it. Are you gonna lick
Okay,
it?
I'm gonna like take the stag beetle or the atlas beetle and like put my tongue on it.
All right. Can you give me a fortitude check?
Sure, yeah. $14.
All right. It doesn't do anything for you, but it tastes really, really bad, and you feel like you're gonna throw up, but you're able to keep it down with enough like intense like muscle in your stomach squeezing.
All right, well that was terrible. Oh wait, sorry. Should I take my horns off?
You can try. You take you take your horns off and you lose 5 health. But
Can you shrink
oh
me?
wait, no, sorry. As you've taken them off, you feel like it's a lot easier to get them off, and you now only lose 4 health every time you take off one of them.
These feel looser now. That's concerning.
Weird.
Yeah, you take them off. Horns are off. You gonna lick it again?
Yeah, I guess.
Give me a fortitude check.
Eat this, beetles.
Eat this beetle, bitch.
13.
13. You feel like you're gonna throw up just a little bit more, but nothing happens. You guys are just watching Ichiro like, ow, ow, like,
Guys, I don't know if I could do this.
It's getting harder.
Is the
Alright,
Vine
give me-
girl seeing this too?
Yeah, she's been watching, but she after like the first lick, she looked away because she was really grossed out.
Yeah, Ichiro, I think you might have to just, like, eat it. I don't know if licking's gonna cut it.
Man up and eat it! Sorry.
It'll just be a couple chews.
Some
One big
crunch.
crunch.
Can I just swallow it like a pill?
Well, it's like
that might
buzzing
hurt
around.
a lot. I mean, it literally it has horns. Remember, that's like the whole point.
He just pops it in his mouth and starts chewing.
Okay, give me a fortitude check.
I'm feeling weak.
Homer's like shocked. She didn't expect them to actually do it.
Okay, actually, Mr. DM,
Yes.
just watching this happen.
Can you?
A
Do you want to give me a?
that came out of the ether?
Mm-hmm.
Kosuke's gonna try lighting a fire in his hand, and trying to bite his fire.
You're watching him like eat this bug. You're like,
Yeah.
Okay. Can you both, by the way, who are watching him, give me fortitude checks to see if you guys throw up?
Wait, we have to give fortitude for watching him?
For watching him eat
Eat a
this.
bug?
Yeah. Like it's a big bug. It's like a palm-sized bug.
I got 11.
All right.
8.
Oh, okay. You were just on the line. Homura, Kosuke, you watch this, and this is gross, but like you're a guy. Like you grew up eating shit you found off the ground. Not like every fucking day, but you've seen kids eat worse. Homura, you've also, from especially what you've grown up like, seen people do this shit, but it's never easy to watch. And as you watch him like crunch it, you see a little bit of the guts come out on your side. And it kind of gets you gagging, but you're able to hold it down.
Blended. I'll take it.
Ichiro, what'd you
I'm
get?
gonna be honest. I hunkered down 16.
16. The thought of what this could give you is so much more exciting than the thought of what you would lose if you didn't do this. So after taking it in, it's a really hard crunch. It's some like rock almost, but you get it down, and it hits the stomach. And your body kind of feels a little weird. Feels like unsettled for the time being. You're kind of just adjusting.
Guys, I don't like this.
You feel
Yeah,
like a
you
deep
just feel
rumble.
ill.
Yeah, you feel a deep rumble in your stomach, Ichiro.
He's about to spew.
No.
What's happening to me?
Can you
I'm changing.
just like turns into a giant beetle. I rolled 6 past my fortitude YouTube chat. Ichiro and Yuji would be best friends. Yeah, Alex, can you give me a control check?
4.
4?
4.
Alright, so you feel 2 horns growing out of the top of your head, pointing like outward in front of you, and one more coming from like the bridge of your nose, facing like upwards. Not like 100% upwards, but like a curved.
Your nose, man.
It's curved.
The bridge is like between your eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. You feel strong as fuck. First things first, you have a +3 to your AC.
Wow.
And you're 2 inches tall.
And that's all you can tell right now.
I guess I guess if he eats something, is it if he eats something smaller than his like base height, does he just stay his normal height?
A little bit.
Okay.
No, it'd be
whatever.
funny if
A
he
little
got
bit
really
means.
small though, and then he talked with like a higher pitched voice.
Uh,
Hey guys.
it's well. This is the
Ichiro.
first. It's a slower reaction.
Mr. DM, can you send me the different
Yeah. The
things?
Mhm. I
I'm
got
just
you.
writing them down.
Yeah. Can we get the reaction of these two?
Kind of like super impressed that he actually ate it. And super
You're such
impressed
a
that it
bad
actually
friend.
worked.
Yeah, Kosuke is like, he's definitely baffled that it worked at all.
All right, dude.
Feel
Well,
weird.
you gotta eat the other one now.
God,
We
the
can
first
save
one
it for
was so
later.
difficult.
Want me
I
to
think I
let
gotta
him
wait.
go?
Yeah, put him back. I don't think I could eat that right now.
All right, I open up my hand.
Sorry. I'm sending this over to him right now. I should note that a lot of the front of your head and like some of the skull has become chitinous and hardened, almost like a shell. Doesn't seem to have like come over your skin, or it hasn't seemed to like take place of your skin, but it's coming over it as if it's like an armor.
Okay. Can I try something?
Yeah.
Can I like flex my back?
Yes. You can feel something pushing against your shirt from the underneath.
Holy shit.
Can I flex a little harder?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like ripping through your shirt. It just feels like when you have your hand coming out of the back. But if it was really weak.
Oh, all the time.
Okay,
Coming from the bed.
I guess I'll take my shirt off.
Oh, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Guys, just look away for a second.
Sorry, There we go. Here you go, bud. So Ichiro, you feel these very weak elytra forming and like kind of peeling off of your back as you take your shirt off. They are not nearly as strong as you'd want them to be. There's a small chitinous shell that's sitting on your back. It's really not invasive at all to your uniform, and they're now spread out against the sun that is setting, or is like piercing through the gardening club. Yeah, you have little bug wings. They go down
So
to
beautiful.
at the most like your butt from your shoulder.
So they're
This is
not
great.
wings?
They are, yeah, they're still wings, but they can't propel him into the sky.
Oh,
They're like
dude, I bet you can drift down to the ground like a Minecraft chicken.
Oh my god, I love the Minecraft.
I love
Okay.
Minecraft.
Check
wonder
out
if
our
you could, like,
videos on
speed up
Ichiro and Homura Gaming.
Oh my god. Oh, the on Ichiro and
I wonder
Homura
if you
Gaming.
could like speed up a charge with them.
Ooh.
Ooh, can I buy fireworks?
What?
What?
That's how you like fly faster with a light.
Oh,
Okay, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh.
I was saying use your wings.
He heavy as hell.
To
That will not
charge
work.
forward
I love
faster.
that. It's true.
Oh.
Because they're not enough to fly, but maybe they're fast enough to push you forward faster, if even a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Can I like stand back, give myself some running room, and charge forward?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Roll
flutter with
fly
all my
back.
might.
So Ichiro goes charging. Can you give me a control check? Ichiro goes charging forward, and his running stance.
8.
His running stance is great, but the way that his wings are shaped and the way that they hang off his back, it accidentally propels your like chest forward as you're running and pushes you to the ground.
Hang on. When did Kosuke actually get to eat his fire?
Oh no, I was gonna say
no,
I was literally thinking about it too. I was like, I need to come back to that. So Kosuke, you.
Oh yeah, people are telling me people are saying like to use me as a jetpack. In the chat.
Hold on, maybe later.
All right. Sorry. But Kosuke, you have your flame in hand, and as you eat it, you can see like the tips and corners of your lips have this like ignition spark that's hanging off, and you now, or at least as you breathe out like, you know how when you breathe out in the cold and it shows the smoke or the condensation, it now breathes out fire.
Woo.
With enough force, you can blow out in a direction and have an almost like flamethrower attack. It's a little bit stronger, costs a little bit more stamina than your devouring chill.
Cool.
I feel like I gotta try now.
I don't know, you did a fair amount last time.
Metal.
I know, no, I mean eat my chains.
You're gonna eat your chains and it's just gonna taste like hard blood.
You're just gonna keep regenerating health as you lose it.
You know, Kosuke's definitely like a crazy surprised by this. He's like, oh.
So you've got cold Spitfire.
And then
So it's a 2d6 in a 5-foot cone or 15-foot cone in front of you.
Is that safe to do in the garden?
Totally not.
Nope.
Probably no.
Well, can you stop doing it? Or is it
yeah,
already
Kosuke,
happening?
can you give me a control?
It already happened once. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll give a control to see what happens.
I do want to try using someone else's blood. I feel like it's not gonna work though.
That'd be kind of fucking scary.
Kosuke, I got a 12.
12?
I need
All
to
right.
like wait for an opportunity.
So Ichiro, you see Kosuke like starting to emit a flame from his chest or from his mouth as he breathes out, and then you see him take a deep breath in, and it's aimed more so towards the plants. Do you yell anything to him, or you just let it happen?
Can I charge to try and like stop him?
Yeah. So give me a reaction check, and Kosuke, you don't have to give me anything except damage if he rolls wrong.
11.
All right. So Kosuke, you don't have to, but Kosuke turns his head to see you charging after him. I don't know what his thought process was, but as soon as he breathes out, a stream of fire explodes right from past his lips, and you can hear the like as it goes by. Ichiro, thankfully, like jumps sideways out of the way as this beam shoots by him and then up into the sky. It goes around 10 feet behind him before finally Kosuke loses breath and stops. What? I can't imagine what he's thinking as this is happening, but
he's hyped that he can breathe fire now.
Whoa!
He's like, I'm gonna do it again.
Someone's saying, how about you guys test this outside the garden?
Yeah, Vine Girl's gonna kill us.
Yeah, as you say that, there is some grass on the ground that has been frozen, and it's emitting a fair bit of condensation into the air because of how cold it is. And you can see from the other side of the garden a like distressed yelling and a familiar face like walking angrily towards you guys. You can leave if you need to.
We gotta run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
We're gonna leave.
Probably should.
All right. You guys get going. You head back into UA's halls and are headed to where? You guys get straight back into the front doors. Want to check out any other clubs?
Kinda, yeah. I still want to check out the occult one.
Alright. Homura is saying she wants to go to a cult club. Does anyone else have any ideas of where they want to go?
I mean, I'm interested to go.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think Kosuke's really interested in any clubs he's seen so far.
He's only seen one. At least in terms of like actually going there. But he's probably seen
And you
others.
almost killed half of it.
Well, I was gonna say, I assume we've walked past a couple.
For people wondering, Ichiro has a chitin shell on his back that his wings fold into when he puts his shirt back on. They fold out. Yeah, they fold out when he needs to have them out, and they can fold back whenever he doesn't need them. Fight some demons. Summon some demons. Fight them. Beat demon slayers. You guys go into the demon slayer verse. There's a D&D club.
Really?
No, there's nobody plays D&D in the hero universe.
Why'd you lie to me?
So I wanted to hurt you. Anyway, you guys going into the occult club? There is one place on campus that could host this this fun club, and it is somewhat off campus. I don't know if you're gonna wanna go to it.
Why?
'Cause it's gross.
It's gross?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like
What does that mean?
nobody goes here, so nobody cleans up around here. I could have gotten really meta with a D&D club. Maybe if Kosuke and all them want to start a D&D club, they can. Monsters and Towers, M&T.
Game inside the game.
You guys have to get ready for your session every week. You guys stream it on TubeU. Every week we roll to see how well your audience is receiving your videos.
Not a bad idea.
How incredibly fucking meta would that be? Yeah. What
Can we go?
Occult club?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me general education. See if you guys know where this thing is.
6.
10.
Ooh.
9.
9. Homura, you have the best idea of where it is. You head off to like the near back end of campus, and in a building that's literally just on the line of like the edge of campus. It is a worn down small like studio area that has multiple rooms in it. And as you enter, there's an older woman who's working the faculty like back rooms that's sorting files that haven't been digitized. There is one club that has its plate on the door, the farthest end, after entering, and she doesn't even look up as you pass by. You can just see that Occult Club is still meeting, or should be meeting, at the farthest end of the hall. And as you walk down the hallways, floorboards underneath are creaking and lights are flickering. There is a soft like hiss you can hear in the distance and a tapping. It's a sliding door with a opaque window at the center of it. You guys walk up and see that there is no light on inside.
I turn it on.
I'm getting the heebie-jeebies.
You open the door and turn it on, or you turn it like you just want to open the door first?
I'll open the door first.
All right. It's pitch black in here. The windows have been covered up with newspaper, and there is no light. You cannot see anything.
Hey guys, I have night blindness. I can't see in here.
what's
Hello.
Nobody responds to your call.
Hello.
Can I turn on my
Gets
face?
more firm. What's up?
Said, can I turn on my face?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but
Light
you're gonna have to do
source
it in
on a
real
little
life. You have
torch?
to light yourself on fire. No, Kosuke ignites his face and it emits around like 10 feet of dim light around you guys. You can see that there's a light switch, but there's nobody in here. There is a board that has writing on it. It's a whiteboard that's been scribbled on. It just mentions that, hey guys, so as long as Mitsuru is going to be suspended, we can't really meet until our president's back. Until then, research as much as you can and find cool things to share on your day back when Mitsuru is off of suspension.
Well,
This was a waste of time.
Huh.
Let's leave.
Well,
let's get out of here.
Did you guys have any other ideas?
Chainsaw quirk will be in this campaign. God, dude. God willing. It's technically canon. I should make him a super huge, important part of our campaign. Only for him to be cut in the anime.
The chainsaw hero.
Chainsaw Man.
The chainsaw hero, Denji man.
The super awesome hero, Power Blood. What would Power's hero name be?
The Blood Hero.
No, it would have to be like the
President
Power
of the
Hero
United
Blood Fiend.
States.
Power
Yeah,
hungry.
the blood hero, president of the United States.
The President Hero Nobel Prize.
She'd be Blood Hero Vlad King.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be his daughter. The powerful hero Blood Fiend. I love Power. Makima would be a villain though. Makima's a hero course like teacher that teaches kids how to be villains. Power is a prideful, so they would possibly call themselves Power or Blood Fiend. I feel like that's true. No, we'll save other anime references for when we can one off. But yeah, you guys are just kind of standing in the middle of this club room that's empty.
We are leaving.
All right.
So long.
Homura just turns right around and leaves. The other two, I'm sure, follow quickly.
Yeah, I don't want to be in this scary room any longer.
This room is disgusting. Yeah, you jump on out.
Alright.
That place was weird.
That was disgusting. Kosuke?
Absolutely rancid.
Kosuke, just face is still on fire.
Yeah, well, no, I turn it off as soon as we leave the room.
Alright,
As soon as we're back into the light of the hallway.
understandable. Where do you guys want to go next? Is there any other clubs that you really want to try out?
Not really.
Can't think of anything.
Can't imagine you guys would want to join a sports team. Or even like the athletics club.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't we have to hang out with Shinso soon?
Yeah. As you guys are moving throughout, you could tell that like at some point you're gonna have to meet up with him. But you're kind of, I'm sure, either waiting for a text if you've exchanged numbers, or maybe just like looking to bump into him again. I don't think you ever made a plan as to where you were gonna meet after school.
Damn, you're right.
Did any of you get his number?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Alright.
It does
Fair
not
enough.
look like it.
Did not think this through.
Well,
Cool.
where would he be hanging out?
Maybe like the school gates. Out front.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's go check there.
You guys go to the front gates to see that most of the students that have left for home have already left Crowns, and the premise is somewhat empty, save for a few faculty that are moving about, and kids that are waiting to be picked up. Someone says y'all did get his number, though.
Are you sure
Really?
about that?
I love that you guys don't know your own contacts list as well as they do, but I mean,
I certainly didn't put him in my phone.
does Homura still have the gun? No, Homura ate that gun.
I tried to eat it.
I eated it.
Yeah.
I lost rack. Damn. Get your money up. Do you guys want to go back to your room?
Is he gonna think we
Wait.
ditched him if we don't find him?
Maybe. Perhaps.
No, we should find him.
I mean, wait. I mean, how long have we waited at the front gate?
You weren't even there for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, we can stand or we're not really in a rush, right?
Yeah. It's only been like 20 minutes since school let out. You're not...
Okay, let's loiter for a bit.
Yeah. You just gonna hang?
We're chilling. We're like wallflowers.
Lose 1 friendship point with the dude if you ditch him. Has Sukara seen Ichiro's newest horns yet? No.
You should send him a picture.
I send him like a selfie of me just like over my head with my horns pointing towards the camera.
Okay. It takes a few minutes, but he eventually gets a text back. He's so excited. He's raving about how cool they look. He asks what animal that is.
Oh god.
I think it was an Atlas beetle.
No, I remember that part. I mean, I'd have to tell him I ate a bug.
I think he can... I think you can figure out that it's a bug.
Maybe he's thinking it's like a triceratops?
No, dude.
Would he buy that?
Give me persuade, or no, give me deception.
This is gonna have to be a perfect deception.
Yeah, we just got Ichiro
10.
some fucking
10?
Triceratops meat.
Yes.
Whoa! Where'd you get Triceratops meat?
Wow.
The Jurassic Park.
He just hits you with, wow! So cool! Amazing! This is so awesome! I can't wait to see them in real life!
Okay, man.
Okay, bud. So riddled with guilt.
I will see them in real life.
I can't believe he bought that.
Yeah. No one
I
said
don't know what I'm gonna do without this.
No one said Sukara was the smartest banana in the bunch.
Dude really thought you got some Triceratops meat from the Jurassic Park.
Dude, to be fair, like, realistically, if you told, like, a 15-year-old, in a world where superpowers existed, the dinosaurs were back, do you think he'd doubt you?
Yes.
It's a fair point.
But yeah, he's dumb as fuck. Yeah, you guys are still just waiting around the front?
Loitering.
Can we text Shinso? Allegedly, we have his number.
Allegedly. You guys saved a random number with, like, S in it, but you don't remember whose name this was supposed to be? You're just gonna, like, send a text?
Yeah, I'm just like sending a text like, yo, we're at the gate to every unnamed contact in my phone.
Okay. Thankfully, it's only one.
It'll
but
work.
you get a text back, like, somewhat 2 minutes after, that just says, oh, okay. I was waiting outside your guys' room, but I'll head over there now.
I can tell by the way this guy texts that this is Shinso.
It takes a few minutes, but eventually you see his familiar purple hair pop out from the front gates, or at least the front entrance of UA. He waves you guys down and sees that you guys are still wearing your uniforms. He's dressed in some casual clothes.
This is embarrassing.
Do you guys want to get changed first?
I don't have anything else.
What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, both of them look at him really weirdly.
Yeah, we'll
I
get
mean,
changed.
Yeah, if you're willing to wait for us.
We'll be real speedy about it.
And cool.
Do you want to meet my cat?
You have a cat?
Oh
We
yeah, I do.
We do have-
Fuck
Don't tell
yeah.
anybody.
He looks like super excited after you say this. I mean, if you won't mind, yeah, I'd love to.
He'll love you.
Uh,
Come on. Come on.
he like does like come on, stop. And he like throws a hand out. All right, no, but seriously, let's see this cat. And he follows you guys back up to your room. Ichiro, my casual clothes have bullet holes in them.
And blood splatters.
Yeah, man, that looks cool. Where'd you get that? You know what that reminds me of is wasn't there like an American Eagle outfit that was the Columbine shooting as like a theme? Like
Fucking what?
yeah, there was some really dumb marketing, I don't know, scheme campaign that one company that like a clothing company did where it was a school shooting, like not like a non-specific but a normal one, referenced by having a shirt that had the class name and bullet holes in it. It was really
Wow.
Yeah, it was really really bad, and I think whoever designed it either must have been fired or was just like beaten afterward. I can honestly hope for both. But no, Ichiro has good clothes that don't have bullet holes or blood on them. And if they did, he's at least sewn it up or washed it out. Like a big boy. He's a grown man. He can clean his own clothes. He can sew his own clothes up. He's just talking, but nobody can hear him.
You got me.
What'd you say?
I've been patching my clothes since I was 1.
Your mom gave you like a needle to like play with.
Fix these.
It's like a country Spartan. Like from when you were born, they put you on a hay bale and you had to get off.
20 children are just like dumped into a pit, and the survivors are allowed to work on the farm.
It's awful.
Holy fuck, Ichiro. Were those your siblings?
That's why I only have 34.
You have 22.
The number gets higher.
Oh yeah, the number gets higher every time he says it.
I
Yeah.
keep coming out of the pit.
You guys arrive back at your room and Shinso steps in. He's a little weirded out by the look of the room. He walks over to the CRT TV and then the VS5 and he's like, "So you got a nice TV."
Thanks.
He turns back and he just starts like giggling.
I don't get it.
He's making fun of us. Our
Is he
TV's
joking
shit.
about our TV?
I mean, guys, come on. It's an old hunk of junk, and you got this, and he gestures to your VS5. What is you
Hey.
guys' budget wrong?
Those are some of the greatest games ever released.
No.
Alright, sometimes you buy some things, sometimes you win things. Alright?
Uh-huh. He's giving you like the sarcastic look of like, uh-huh. But he laughs. He's laughing with you, if anything. He's definitely
Doesn't
in
seem
no,
like it.
he definitely is in no position to judge. He slaps, not hard, but like taps the top of your VS5 and he goes, "I'm still working on an old 4. How's it run?"
Pretty great.
Smooth as butter.
Smooth like butter.
Alright, where's Katamari?
He is. Do you want to give me a perception check? Homura's like running
Yeah.
around the room like.
Ooh, 13.
13. You go through your room, nothing. Kosuke's room, nothing. Ichiro's room, nothing. And then you give up moving over to the kitchen and you open one of the cabinets and he just like turns to look at you. He's filled out like the whole shelf of a cabinet. Like it looks like the whole thing, and you just hear like Bow.
Wow.
How'd you open the cabinet?
He jumps down onto the table just below, like the countertop, and he's got like his tail extended all the way up, and he's like looking at you. And just
I scoop him up like a baby.
his fluff like all goes into your uniform, and he's got all four of his paws just hanging out. Shinso looks at it just like, why is he so big?
I don't know, dude.
You hand it to him. He reaches out to like take it from Homura.
I pass him on.
Shinso takes Katamari and like sits on the couch, and Katamari was a very well played with cat as a kitten, so he just kind of sits there and lays in Shinso's arms.
Limp.
Yeah, they're just like the PS or the VS5 is on, and there's like a media player playing something, and Shinso just lets you guys know that like he'll be here when you guys are ready. You can change.
Word. We change.
All right.
I get in a pair of overalls.
And perhaps a hoodie.
You know it.
Everybody hops out. Everyone's ready to go. He looks pretty
We
excited.
pop out.
Yeah, pop off for the night. And he goes,
We pull
up. Okay, well, here's the thing. There's actually a performance in the park tonight. It's this really cool play. I was gonna go alone, but I mean, I don't know if plays are your thing. We can just get food too. I don't really mind if you guys want to just get food.
Come on, you know what they say. Plays are better together.
I was gonna say dinner and a show, but yeah, that works too.
What play is
Yeah,
it?
definitely what I said.
It's just called Bard. And he spells it out in the air like B-A-R-R-E-D.
Bard.
Bard.
Sweet. Let's go.
I don't get it.
It's like to be
What's
restricted.
it about?
Well, it's about this guy who is born with this really cool quirk. He's like shaking Katamari like he's rocking a baby to sleep as he's telling you guys this story. He goes on to explain that it's about a man with an extraordinary quirk with the ability to do a lot and change people's bodies. After a mix-up with a few other problems that he faces during life, he gets barred from using his quirk. He's not allowed to. And then he and his best friend go to war, and during the war, his best friend is dying in front of some of his other squad mates. And not being allowed to use his quirk, he knows he'll be executed if he uses his quirk. And I can't really tell you the rest. And he realizes he was droning on for a little bit, saying,
I'm glad you didn't.
Don't
I thought
really
you were
want
about to spoil the whole thing.
No. He like realizes he was like kind of playing with Katamari too much and like info dumping. But he puts Katamari down and like scratches the back of his head and he's just like, sorry, I didn't mean to almost spoil you guys. But yeah, if you guys want to go grab food first, that's totally welcome. He's really hungry. He did not really eat a whole ton. Yeah.
Good. That's a lot of food.
All right. You guys good to go? You
Yes,
going to-
sir.
All right.
Sure.
So you guys are going straight to a familiar place, the Burger King.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Yeah, you definitely have. Excuse me while I grab the Burger King and put it on.
Kurgerbing.
Kurgerbing.
I would like one Kerber, please.
Kurgerbing. Oh my god, I forgot that he was. This is the last time we actually used this was when you guys were babysitting Herc.
I remember that day fondly.
All right. And then I'll place y'all down and edit the. Oh. There we go. You guys arrive out front. Ichiro, we don't have a sprite for your new form yet, so you're just formless.
How am I like smaller? Did I shrink a little?
A little bit.
Scary.
You're now like exact height with Homura and Kosuke.
Wow, dude, you're tiny.
Mad small, bro.
How are you so small?
Why are you so small?
How the freak is he so small?
You are so tiny.
What the freak? You are tiny.
No,
man.
stop. I'm big,
We're
I
just like
swear.
standing outside
That's
the
crazy.
Kirker bin calling
I can, like,
Ichiro
look
small.
you in the eyes.
Making
Dude,
fun of
you're so
Ichiro
small.
specifically outside.
Alright, it's enough of that.
I'm not fooling around.
Just jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. There's someone's just typing in Bruno Mars. Yeah. You guys immediately go in and take your seats, if you'd like to. Where do you guys plan on sitting?
Corner seat.
You jumping over to
Corners.
the usual seat?
I sprint over to the corner.
All right. Yeah, Shinso grabs hold of whatever
Yeah.
seat is left. He waits for all of you guys to sit
I
down
guess I
first.
sprint after.
I get there first, though.
I get there first,
Of
though.
course.
Did Ichiro's beetle form make him stronger than other forms? In certain aspects, yes.
It's usually a trade-off.
There's certain aspects of strength that he can embody differently. Kosuke, where are you sitting? Shinso's gonna take the spot that you leave.
I mean, what spots are open?
Are you on the map?
Yeah.
No. It's okay. I can
Yeah.
send it to you.
I was still zoomed out. I was looking at the street still.
Oh my god!
Zoomed in, I mean.
Azeroth is dropping some absolutely fabulous Homura Pumpkin and Ghost Kosuke, otherwise known as, I would call it
Oh my god.
Ghosuke.
Kosuke. That's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hold on, let me look.
The Gosuke
Oh.
and the Humpkin.
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 Hompkin. I see.
Homer.
Pumpera.
Homie.
Oh my god, I love the little band. I don't actually know what that's called. Like,
Oh, the little thing above their
like,
head? Yeah, I know what you're talking
culturally.
about.
Yeah. The little ghost thing.
So what is everyone here to order?
Borgar.
Borgir.
Like deluxe chicken sandwich meal.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. I see.
What's Shinso getting?
He is ordering like a milkshake and fries.
Respectable.
He wasn't sure what he was gonna get, but he might also get something when you guys arrive. So he's loading up in case he feels like he's gonna be hungry.
Mm.
You guys come here very often? You seem to know what you want.
We dabble in Kurgerbing.
Every now and then.
Yeah. How well? I hope it's good. Yeah, you guys hanging, enjoying some sweet Burger King, Kurgerbing.
Don't get your hopes up too much, Shinso. It's just Burger Bang.
It
Exciting.
really is just a burger.
I honestly wish we were at Bendy's.
Bendy's, Bendy and the ink machine.
The stink machine, yeah.
Bendy. Oh my god. Oh, you can't move things. Oh. Oop. What the fuck? Sorry, things are copying themselves. You can hear the door open, and two familiar faces pop by to take seats nearby.
Who is it?
Some classmates.
Do we know them, or are they just nameless people?
You've seen them, Sosuke Takagi and Kyo Jigsaw from Class 1C.
Hey, these are those guys from Class 1C.
Thanks.
We know them. They're in Class 1C.
Let's call over those guys from
Shinso.
Class 1C.
Shinso is like, do you guys know them perhaps? Are they from 1C?
Yeah, these guys are from Class 1C.
Whoa, that's amazing. Wow. He can't tell if you guys are doing a bit.
No, they're really from Class 1C.
Oh, okay. Are they here to hang out with you guys, or what's the deal?
I think it's just
I don't know, with us.
a
Uncoincidence.
Kurger coincidence.
Yeah.
A Kurger coincidence.
Coincidence.
All right. I mean, if you want to say hi, I don't feel like I'm stopping you. You can hear one of them is being extremely loud, and the other one keeps shushing him. And they order very similarly to you guys.
Oh, they're totally copying us.
That's what I was just about to say.
Every time they say Class 1C, take a shot. Title drop. All right. You guys
This
have your
really
food.
is.
It only took us 5.
This really is My
This
Hero
really is-
Class
Oh,
1C.
Class 1C.
You guys are all given.
Hey guys, I can't believe we're really doing it. We're joining Class 1C.
I hope you guys die.
I hope you live. I'm a better person than you.
Couldn't be me though. Coincidence happens, then robbers show up. Honestly. Alright.
That guy's name is Bago.
Bago?
Bagel.
Bago.
Can I
He-
get a bagel? A bagel and a hot coffee,
He,
please.
was here last time.
Are you sure?
Yes. Well, either way, Shinso finishes up and gives you guys the, well, whenever you guys are ready, I'm good to go. You guys say tentatively in the League of Villains. This
Where
really
should we go
is.
from here?
This really is My Hero Class 1C, says the member of the League of Villains. You guys ready to go?
I just remembered they crashed and abandoned a car in a river. These guys are straight up criminals.
That's true.
Hey.
You guys actually did that.
Whose car was it?
It was a throwaway vehicle taken in by New World that they were gonna use as
Yeah, see, who cares?
as a disguise.
It was
I
a
guess-
victimless crime.
Yeah, I guess. I actually would
Is
love.
it really a crime if it doesn't affect anybody?
I would laugh my ass off if any of our 21 plus viewers did a drinking game and sent it to us. But I don't
I
think.
feel like we'd be responsible.
Yeah,
Please do
we
not.
would.
do
We would
that.
have to go out of our way not to do those things so that they wouldn't drink.
They send like a hospital pic.
Listening to the continuing listening. All right. Are you guys all done? You want to finish up your food?
I eat a burger.
You consume the burger and throw up. Or at least throw up the first bite of the burger.
Just want to be able to enjoy my food for once.
Like all over the fucking table.
Yeah, Shinso
Guys,
watches.
I'm sorry.
Shinso watches you. No, it's like when you see a kid who eats a chicken nugget and they bite the really hard bit of the chicken nugget. You all know what I'm talking about. And then they immediately
Yeah, they just
spit it out.
Get the frown.
It's true. Yo, I stopped drinking. Oh my god. Oh my god, Azeroth. Hello. We've been paying attention very clearly to the chat. Oh my god, is Seder Ichiro? Reverse Minotaur or Ichiro. Do you guys have any? Oh wait, no, Ichiro. Did you want to take your beetle horns off?
Yeah, I want to be able to actually eat my food.
All right. You pop them right off. All three of them. Like now you have 3 chitinous horns just hanging out on the table. Do you want to throw them out or take them with you?
I mean, I'm just gonna throw them out.
It's like you throw it out with like the paper bag that your food came in.
Does he have
Wait.
to eat another beetle to
Yes.
get those
Yeah.
back?
Can I eat one of the horns?
Do you want to try? Well, I mean, you lost 4 health, by the way. But do you want to try?
Yeah, like I pluck them off and then I like stare down at them for a second before just popping one in my mouth.
Yeah. All right. So for note, if you do this, you can grow your horns back. The thing is, it takes a full turn if you're gonna eat a piece of pre-used horn. So it takes, if you were in combat, it would take a full turn for the horns to actually come out instead of instantly popping out. But now you just have like,
It's,
you know
like,
when
slow.
Yeah, you know when Denji pulls the ripcord and it's like you can see the chainsaw coming out instead of just an instant transformation. Kind of what it
Gross.
feels like. You can see it's like coming out of the forehead.
Not a fan of that.
Yeah, Shinso eating like watches you and then stops eating. But yeah, well, you gonna take him out again? You didn't eat.
Yeah.
You wait a solid like 6 seconds for this to happen, and then you take them out again with a little bit of blood. Another 4 health missing. And then bite into your burger.
Wait, there's blood?
Well, not like dripping everywhere, but like it's clear that there is blood on the horns. Oh my god! Are you gonna...
Can I touch it with my finger and try and make a chain out of it? Like a teeny one?
So yeah, you, in this small pool of blood, touch it, and you can see the iron in the blood starting to, like, coagulate, but it's only, there's, like, literally parts per million of iron in this thing, and it only, like, you can only see, like, a vague outline of a chain that does not form.
Guys?
What's up?
I should note, as you pull your hand back, you can see that that you've cut your finger a little bit as you were touching it.
Oh.
So you do need to have exposed blood to it.
So
I love these.
I could only just barely manipulate.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was so unnecessarily weak that I'm not even gonna make you do a control check.
Was it? Did my finger get cut because I was like sucking it in?
No. You were manipulating it. It's just you have to
Okay.
have blood contact with it. It's like a blood pact.
Sweet. Hope you don't have any diseases, Ichiro.
Mad
I
cow
have-
disease.
Chronic severe tetanus.
Chronic tetanus.
Dude.
I like it how you can see Alec in the back of Alec's
Yeah.
stream.
Kosuke back there. Hi,
Awesome.
buddy.
Homer has some heavy ass blood.
My blood is so heavy.
This can go so many ways. You're right. Everyone finishes up eating. Ichiro, you eat your burger and you restore at least 4 of your health. as you're eating.
Is there just like vomit and blood on this table?
There's just like, it's like you know when you squeeze a blood or a blood packet, a ketchup packet. You know when you
Yeah.
squeeze a ketchup packet, but it's not like ripped open hard enough, so it just like spurts.
Mm.
That's kind of what he does when he pulls off his horns. Shinso asks, he turns to Kosuke and he goes, "Does he always do this when you guys eat?"
Sometimes.
And you guys
It's
are
not
just,
very uncommon.
you guys can just keep eating?
I mean, what are we supposed to do? Stop?
I don't know. It's just so unsettling. He's like looking at the bloody horns Ichiro has on the table.
Yeah, well.
And he's
you
not
see
weirded
a
out by me
couple-
fucking playing in it.
I mean, he's more at this point. He's reached like peak grossed out. Can't really get any more disgusting. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Get out of
All
here.
right.
This table's fucking gross.
All right. So
We
each of
made
you.
no effort to clean it.
What did everyone order?
The people, poor Kurgerbing workers, like sopping up blood and like puke.
It's 500 yen for the
Average
meals.
day at Kurgerbang.
There's blood in the trash can. 500 yen for those who bought like a full meal.
Oh. What? Did I already get my
Price of things
allowance
these
this week?
days.
What?
Did I already get my allowance this week?
Yes. It's every Monday.
Oh man.
Just jump in this stolen Cadillac. Don't just leave the horns. Everyone's saying take your horns. Least chaotic Kurger Bing shift.
Can I like run back and shove them in my pocket?
you have a backpack on. You run back and like shove them in your backpack.
That works.
All right. As you guys head out, Shinso shows you where the theater is, and you arrive just before it starts. Allow me to zoom in so we don't have to look at this entire stage all at once. But as you arrive, you can see that there's concessions. You're back to normal size, by the way. Concessions and other things that you can grab on your way in. Shinso is going to go up. It's been about 10-15 minutes. You got on the train, paid $1.50 or 150 yen, and arrived here. Shinso grabs 2 bags of large popcorn as a thank you for you guys coming along. Popcorn.
Thank you. What a good friend.
So,
I wish we met you years ago, Shinso.
who am I giving this one to? And he holds out a bag of popcorn.
I take
Yoink.
it. No!
Give me control check. Both of you.
We're fist fighting.
Combat
8.
check. 8. And
Hang on.
it's a full-on fight for this popcorn.
Fuck, I got an 8 too.
You guys are like JoJo fighting Kosuke. He tries to hand it to you so that you can give it to them when they're done.
I start eating out of it.
We're just like fighting over the popcorn that Kosuke is already eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can I just roll a control check to try and?
I mean,
take it,
he's just
but
like handing it to you. Those two are
he's
already
giving it
fighting.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got it in your hand now. You can move with it. All right, let's go grab some seats before this place fills up. And he
Sounds good.
heads over. It's fairly packed, but the front seats, or the front seats are mostly taken, but the far back seats are all left open. Does each want to buy a snack or anything?
No, that's okay.
I'm sitting with my new best friend, Shinso.
In the middle of you two, Shinso like looks to both of you, and he has this like look of excitement.
Good. Is he excited because he's hanging out with us or because of the play?
Both. He's never like had like an outing like that. I'm gonna shrink you a little bit so you fit better in the chair with your fat head. But he's just like overall very happy that you guys are coming. The natural theater in the park is somewhere that he's wanted to go. I forget what they're called. I think it's called oh my god. What is it called? Like the in-ground theater.
You guys think it would be a good or a bad idea to tell Shinso about the danger he's in?
You're like leaning over behind him to Kosuke. Hey, should we tell him that we're doing this because we were told to?
No.
No, I know.
We like him.
What the hell are they called? The outside theaters.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
It's like I feel like it's a torium word.
Yeah. It's not auditorium.
Amphitheater.
Amphitheater. Yeah. Nailed it. Thank you so much.
Arbitorium.
Nope. Argatorium.
Thank you, Queso Kakoi.
What is an argatorium?
It's an arbitorium, and it's for trees.
I thought that was an atrium.
Arbor Day.
Shay, well, you don't need to give me a check for anything, but you get a text on your phone, from an unknown number. It's coming from the phone in your bag, not in your pocket.
Ark.
Shinso looks at you and goes, "Oh yeah, you gotta turn those off when we actually start watching the play. You might want to tell whoever's texting you that you're busy, or else you're gonna get us in a lot of trouble."
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, no problem. I got yelled at a couple times here. Wouldn't want you.
Is there like a
Since you got it though, you should
bathroom?
definitely check it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
there's
check it.
there's a bathroom over in the corners area.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right.
Take my bag with me.
You're gonna miss the play.
Dude, I'll be right back. Don't worry.
As you check your phone and pull it out, I'm assuming you check your phone.
Yeah.
As you check your phone, you see it's a text from it's written very familiarly, and you can see it says "look over to your right" in the front, and as you do so, and you can Shay, scroll over and see it's "hi" with like 87 exclamation points and like hearts, saying, "We didn't know you were here. We're gonna be watching over you tonight. Happy coincidence," and like a lot of hearts, and you can see.
Oh my god, I didn't
Toga.
even see them.
I know they've been here since the beginning. Toga and twice.
My fucking contacts make my vision so bad, like I can't even distinguish between the little things.
Perfect.
I guess I'll respond, be like, "Hi."
Do not.
Do not.
Not you. I was saying like Homura's like, do not ruin this.
I don't know. Yeah, no, this is giving me vibes right now.
Yeah.
What?
Good or bad?
I feel like they're watching over us, maybe because like for
Something-
a reason.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess we'll just see how this plays out.
There's also a text that's like, if you want to come.
Plays out. Get it?
Fuck you. There's also a text that's just like, if you get lonely over there, seat next to me is always open. And you look over and she's like slapping her seat. There is popcorn, but you can see she like takes something out of her bag and like dusts the top of it, and it's just red popcorn. Either way.
Dusts it?
What the hell?
Douse is the top of it. You know, like people
popcorn?
put, you know how people do like butter on top of popcorn? It's like that, but gross.
Mm.
It'll go weird for real. On God, bro.
Facts on for real.
All right. Homura, you hear the like crowd begin to clap, and Kosuke, Ichiro, you see Shinso is clapping as actors come on stage. We'll have.
Alright, I'll go back out there after turning my phones off and responding.
All right. we see several characters coming onto stage as the play begins, and it is pretty well done. The theater has been given great costuming and absolutely amazing mechanical handling behind the scenes with the lighting and some special effects that go on during the show. Actors are playing their roles expertly, and there is bountiful amounts of amazing choreography, choreographed fights, choreography, however you want to describe it. And there is moments that genuinely touch you as people. I'm gonna put Homura back in her seat. I don't know why she was
Yeah, I was
invisible.
about to say, where'd I go?
Shinso is passing his popcorn to you guys. He's having a great time. He explains anything if you guys have any questions, but the story carries out as such. As I had said, a man is born with an exceptional quirk. This quirk is to manipulate the bodies that he touches. It's right down to being able to like manipulate people's quirks, take them, do whatever. And he does amazing work with his quirk. Though he never registers as a hero, or at least in the early society, he never registers with any figurehead of any government. And it's really sad. You see him catching a bunch of different cases from people who are suing him after being convinced to. Eventually, he is put into such a horrible light in the public by way of propaganda that there are specific laws that come into play for certain areas that he lives in that bar people like him from using their quirks, and state that if they are to use their quirks, they are to face full state penalty and have a judge decide what happens to them. And he knows, after his first interaction with it, that this judge will in fact kill him. After that, he resigns himself from being a in-practice doctor / impromptu surgeon to being a soldier and enlisting with his best friend. He figures, so long as he doesn't take a job as a field medic, he won't have to take his use his quirk and end up hurting people. He does get some in-field medicine training and practice. He's there to help doctors, and a ways into the story, his best friend is mortally wounded while in a firefight. There is a moment where he has to decide whether or not he wants to die for his friend, or die knowing that he never saved the one person he cared about. And it's a very touching scene. Can I have can I just have intelligence?
Homer shedding tears.
Yeah, I would say intelligence or cooperation. Whatever you want to roll to see if you cry, if this is really tugging on your heartstrings. Shit, Alex, or no, yeah, you can roll fortitude if you'd like.
I think I can confidently say that Homer is crying.
Oh, okay.
Ichiro's definitely just like letting a single tear fall.
Yeah. Like, completely straight-faced about it.
Kosuke.
I got a 6.
Does Kosuke gets what's going on, but I don't know. Maybe it just isn't touching with him. Maybe it isn't like connecting with him on the level that it is with the others. But I mean, whether or not he's entertained is up to you. But he's definitely not like sobbing his eyes out in his seat or anything. The play ends with the main protagonist taking out his leader, or at least like incapacitating his squad and healing his friend, to which, after he heals his friend, he strips off his dog tags and walks off, never to be seen again by his platoon and be presumed dead. Shinso
I'm broken.
Shinso has at this point like finished the popcorn and he's crying. After that, the cast comes out onto stage to bow and say goodbye to everyone. The crowd's going crazy. They're throwing flowers that are closer to the stage, and Shinso just begins like clapping really excitedly. Someone said the story of One for All. God, dude, could you imagine? after that, you guys actually see a few other people come on stage. They say, you know, thank you all so much for coming out. We'd like to thank our sponsors. And they like direct attention to the back of the stage. And you see a couple of cloaked men step out on to waving to the crowd. To which the actors like head off. Raid Shadow Legends. These sponsors begin to talk about like the performance and the play, everything that's going on. And Shinso doesn't seem like really that perturbed by these people. He's actually pretty intently listening. They explain that the New World is the sponsor for this event because they very much appreciate what this organization does for people with quirks and the heteromorphed society. And they go on to essentially just be like, if you or a loved one ever feels like they need someone to talk to or to reach out, please don't hesitate to stop into one of our local, I almost said emissaries, but churches. All of our housing for our denomination lies around Tokyo and other cities. All you need to do is find us, and we will find you. And after another brief speech about what's going on and who they are, they step off stage and received overwhelming applause, bowing out, and people begin to get up, preparing to leave the show.
The whole time, I feel like I was just looking back and forth between Ichiro and Homura.
Yeah.
Slightly disgusted face. Like I just smelled something rank.
Wow, guys.
But then also concerned about how many people clapped.
Yeah. I was not clapping at the end.
Shinso notices that you guys aren't clapping for them, and that he just kind of gives you a laugh and a look of what's wrong? You guys aren't a fan? And he begins to pack up and get ready to leave.
No, dude.
No.
Those guys are evil.
You know, a lot of people say that. I'm not really sure why people have that perception of them. And
Maybe it's the fucking brainwashing.
Are you saying that out loud?
Kind of to myself, but out loud, yeah.
I would say we're already walking away, though.
Yeah.
I'd say it's okay to start talking about it.
Yeah, nobody's gonna follow you guys.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, don't get too ahead of yourself.
But, we can try to ease into explaining to him.
You guys have tried explaining this before, and it's gotten pretty harsh reactions. Alright.
Well, maybe he won't be so stupid this time.
Alright, you guys ready to head back? It's gotten pretty late. It's around 7 or 8 at this point. Had to leave for a bit. What I miss? Fair amount. Kosuke shows him the scar from when they implanted in him. Oh, the neck scar.
Oh yeah, that's pretty solid proof.
Yeah. It's like a...
I mean, you can realistically have any scar and be like, they did this, and no one can doubt you. Unless they don't care.
Could my face scar count?
Yeah. I mean, you could tell absolutely anybody about your face scar. And lie about where you got it. And I'm sure that with a good deception, they would believe you.
No, dude, we can't lie to Shinso about this.
No, that's true. I'd
He
feel
needs to
bad.
trust us.
Hey, worst case scenario, he literally has a brainwashing quirk, mind control. He could just get us to tell him the truth.
Oh, dude. You're so right.
That's foolproof.
Do you want to try that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I want to wait for him to doubt us about something first. We haven't even told them. Really.
Oh yeah, that's fair. You're not gonna like
We've just kind of been vaguely distasteful of them.
Yeah. Shinso, by the way, they're a terrorist organization. What?
What?
Immediately starts
There's
panicking.
never been a single bad religion.
Ever. Yeah.
So yeah, like not dear. Well, I'm sure not many people have had first-hand experiences with them.
No, not very many have survived.
Well, no, that was in character. So
I mean, yeah, but I've heard like a few of people that I know gone to them for help and come back somewhat rehabilitated, albeit maybe a little different, but I mean, change doesn't happen overnight. It's certainly not going to only change the good aspects of yourself. I'd honestly be lying if I said I never thought about going to see them.
Hey man, we're not trying to be rude here. They're seriously bad news.
You guys are moving about, and you can hear the soft thundering of rain in the distance. That begins to like get closer.
We gotta get inside.
Yeah. Yeah, let's hurry up and get back to campus at least. And he rushes you guys to the nearby park. Subway, or I guess, yeah, the subway station. I think the last time we used this map was also, yeah. You guys were here after a really long night once too. Here we go. People watching on YouTube, let me remind you to join the Discord if you haven't already. I mean, if they'd like. Obviously, if you want to see some funny stuff or some awesome stuff in the Discord, this is the place to have it. Yeah, you arrive at the train station. Pouring rain outside, and all of you guys are starting to like empty the water out from your shoes or socks. No umbrellas, sadly, were given unless one of you wants to use your quirk in some way.
I spin around so fast that my horns deflect the rain.
Uh-huh. Ichiro just starts spinning. Can you give me a fortitude? Actually, give me a acrobatics.
6.
You are now it's just really dizzy, sitting in your chair. Beyblade Ichiro.
Alright, now let me sprout a chain from my hand and make like a flat piece of metal at the end of it to try and make it like an umbrella type thing.
Give me a control check. Kosuke, do you want to do anything? I should say this is
fire could like evaporate the water off, I guess.
That's fair.
Ooh, 14.
14. You fashion, you push out from your palm this piece of metal that's very circular and flat, but it's about as flat and round as like half of a pizza pan. It could really only cover the top of your head.
Damn.
And as you hold it, it just stops the top of your head from getting covered. What does Ichiro do? Not Ichiro, sorry, Kosuke.
I was just saying, and just see if the flame could like evaporate the water off.
Alright, you step inside, you just light yourself on fire.
Yeah, I guess.
Kosuke is engulfed in his full body of flame, and there is a soft explosion of steam / condensation / just like mist that covers the entire area after you're inside. And for notice, because this is going to be later referenced if he uses this, it's about like this much. If we are using literal terms, it would be in a radius 25 feet around him. And then it dissipates. And Shinso is just like, whoa, dude. How about warn us next time?
Sorry, I've never done that before.
Excuse you. He like whiffs his hand like he's like, you like ripped ass.
Hey, man. Am I dry though?
Yeah, you're completely dry. You're a little cold, but you're completely dry. Endothermic
Oh.
flames and water equals bad. Alright. Well, I guess it's getting back to UA now. And he, like, sits down on the chair next to Homura. He asks if you guys have any plans later tonight.
Not really.
Homura, you get a text. Well,
And I check it.
wait. Sorry.
I think I had it on vibrate.
You turned it off. Did you turn your phone back on after?
I'd like to think so. On
Give
the
me a
way
general
back.
education check. Actually, just give me an intelligence check.
Okay. Eight.
8?
Eight.
Yeah, you were able to turn it back on after you remembered. It's another text from the same number. This time, they say that after the play, they found those dudes from New World and hung out with them in quotation marks. And they've got some fun new information for you. A new assignment.
Oh boy.
Later this week, you guys are going to be raiding one of their underground bases. Well,
You guys, as in me?
yeah. This is you guys plural because I'm just assuming that Homura's not doing this alone.
Yeah.
Shinso asks what you're up to.
I'm just gonna play with Katamari later.
Alright. Well, when we get back, I'm definitely going to be taking a nap. He,
That's
like,
fair.
look, as he says that and you guys look over to respond to him, he's, like, falling asleep sitting up.
He's just snoozing.
He's taking a light snooze. Alright. Well, 150 yen later, you guys have made it back.
Oh.
Running through the horrible, horrible weather that sits outside of UA, you make it back into the front room of the main hall. Or at least, like, the front entrance. You can hear all outside. There we
I'm
go.
listening.
He wishes you guys well and sees you off heading over to his dorm.
I'm gonna tell him good night, and he can come visit Katamari whenever he wants.
He says he thinks he'll just take you up on that. And he dips out for the day. You guys had a wonderful, wonderful time. You guys can see he's tagged you on, I'm gonna say Kinstagram, but I hate that.
Instagram.
You sounded terrified when I said that.
Dude, that's a thing. You can't say that.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Oh, ew. Shinstagram. We'll just have to keep making it up as we go. But he posts a picture of the three of you guys sitting down. He got up first, and then he has like a selfie of you guys and him in curb grouping. And some of you guys are like looking at the phone when he's taking it in some photos, and some of you guys just have no idea what's going on for most of them. But they're really good, what is it, the word? Shots that are not, oh, they're really good candids. Why does Ichiro and Kosuke's dorm look like a prison cell? I like how,
Because it is.
oh yeah, it is. We are all in juvenile detention.
Streaming directly from the penitentiary system.
From the UA penitentiary.
That's
All
gonna
right.
be me soon.
Yeah. All right. It's the end of Tuesday. Is there anything you guys want to do? This is our wrap up. So you guys get back into the dorm.
Pet the cat.
Yeah, Katamari. As soon as
Yeah,
you
we all
enter,
bombard Katamari.
yeah,
Yeah, he needs some
Katamari.
attention.
Yeah,
pet,
can
pet.
He's
can
been
you guys
gone all
give me
day.
speed checks? As soon as you enter, Katamari sprints away. Give me speed checks to see who catches him
Oh,
first.
that slippery little thing. 7.
12.
Get him, Kosuke.
Ichiro, do you want to catch Katamari?
Sorry. Yeah, sure.
Give me a speed check.
Mm.
I just imagine like Ichiro like and it's like dong 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 every time he steps.
Everything in the room
falling
just
off the
like
walls.
shakes.
Everything in the room
Um,
jumps into the air.
11.
All right. Homura and Kosuke both like corner him on both sides of the couch, so he can't run either way, and he jumps over the couch. But as he's jumping over the couch, he doesn't see Ichiro standing there waiting, and Ichiro just like iron grips him, and it's just like meow. Yeah. Watch the cat actively turn into liquid via a quirk and get away.
That'd be so funny.
Oh my
A
God.
liquid cat.
Liquid cat and solid cat.
$5.69 from Pistachio. Thank you, Kieran. Wait, I'm sorry. I need to see what that says.
Epic fucking number.
I hate that. Let's see. I wanted to see if he perhaps gave us. I didn't. Don't spend it all in one place. I'm gonna spend it on commissions. He knows I'm gonna spend it. It's going right back to him. And it says, "You guys look so cool. The two-piece is real."
Can we get much higher?
All right. Yeah, Katamari is just like finally given up and is resting in Ichiro's chest. Homer, you get a small
his
photo of
chest.
the map over Tokyo
What?
sent to you as a photo.
Oh.
It's just a whole. She just sent you a picture of the map because fuck it. Do you want to Google where this is or like try and maps it?
Yeah. Wait, picture from Toga?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. You cross-reference it and find out that this is an abandoned junkyard. Or at least that's where it's leading you.
Oh, sweet.
That guy isn't here.
What?
The, like, tinkerer guy.
Oh, Tendo?
Yeah.
You're asking what? If he's not here?
No, I said I hope he's not here.
Oh, in the junkyard? Did you just watermelon yourself, Kosuke?
Yeah. I didn't know if it would show up.
Demon. I like how it was perfectly in line with Ichiro's face, so the demon looked.
How'd you guys do that?
That's
Hey.
our thumbnail. Wait, Alec, you have to line up with it. You can do the no quirk. Oh my god. Wait, do the Homura one. Oh my god. No quirk?
I've been put on slowdown.
Probably because you're spamming it. Alright. Should you just do the nectar? Don't!
Nectar.
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 No, that one's funny to do. Because it's like they're flying.
Nectar.
Bzz, bzz.
All right.
Get off me.
Yeah. Do you guys want to share anything before bedtime?
Yeah, I guess I
Only
can tell
nectar.
Ichiro and Kosuke about the text I received.
You guys are sitting in the common room. Katamari is on someone's lap. The whole chat.
Good.
All right. What do you want to tell them?
I'll just like show them the texts.
Yeah, you guys. How you feel about that?
Guess what I'm doing this week, guys?
Starts crying.
What's up?
Homura shows you guys the text informing her that she will be raiding a new world base. This is a relatively smaller base than usual. However, it includes a lot of important details about up-and-coming events. They found this out through not only capturing but killing the new world visitors / guests that appeared tonight. Well, killing is assumed. You don't actually know if they're dead. It's just Toga. So you're pretty
Yeah.
sure. Could be wrong though.
They're not in good shape.
No. Either way, they're not doing really that hot. All right.
Well, you
Who will
can't
get the
do
first
this
body of
alone.
the series?
What?
It's gonna be me. Who will get the first
The fir-
body of the series?
That's actually a really
The
good
first
question.
kill.
Yeah.
Whether it's incidental or not, like I really do wonder who will end up causing the first death.
Dark.
I guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll find
time,
out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
My Hero 1C.
Next time on My Hero 1C. It just cuts to Ichiro like, ha. All right. Yeah, thoughts before you guys head to bed? Homura really just dropped like, hey, by the way, I'm being asked to assault a really probably well-guarded cult building.
I mean, if we tell Soph about it, I'm sure he'll be
Elated.
down to set us up.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, true.
true. Might be able to help you out by giving you some supplies.
Good idea, Kosuke.
We should
Thanks,
head there
Kosuke.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow it's to Sophs then. Alright. And with that, you guys are going to bed.
Nork.
Who's taking Katamari? I'm assuming
Honk.
Homura.
I'm taking him.
Chill.
Snore. Me, 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 me.
Alright. And with that, we'll end today. Thank you to everybody who joined us for our most wonderful cosplay session. I'd like to thank you three for doing a cosplay session and having as much fun as we did with it. I don't think I'll ever say plus nectar, and if I do, please fucking kill me.
Plus nectar.
Go beyond. Plus nectar.
Next time, plus nectar.
You just said it.
No! I start fucking burning.
Nectar.
But yeah, I hope you guys who are watching had a wonderful stream. I hope everybody who is watching on YouTube has a wonderful time watching this and enjoys it as much as we do. And I hope just everyone has a great time. My name is Grant. I'm here with Alex, Alec, and Shay. Or I guess on this stream now it's Shay, Alex, and Alec. You can find all of them in the description below, with their ats and everything. And you can find us on YouTube at My Hero Class 1C or streaming on Perihelion Creative on Fridays from 7 to 9. Does anyone want to say anything before I cut you off very, very rudely, as I do per usual?
Nectar.
「星に伝わる地熱に焼かれて」